Ladies and gentlemen, on her way to the Freedom Bell, it's the president on her brand new Heritage.
Well, good morning, guys. Hey, I am out and about, and I am heading to Gateway Harley. Gonna look at another bike. Yeah, I decided I need maybe to find something different. We're gonna see. They have a Heritage, red and black, really pretty. So we're gonna see if it fits. Yeah, I'm about. Cops almost got me there. Did you see that? Well, so what I found is that when I go on these long trips, my 3.1 gallon tank doesn't get me really super far. I can get about 100 miles on it, and then I start feeling antsy that I need to get gas. So I'm thinking of getting a bigger bike with a 6 gallon tank. So I found the Heritages, sat on it, felt good. Tried to work a deal on the anniversary edition, and that did not quite work out. You know, it's a limited deal. The Heritage Anniversary Edition is limited, of course, so they went top dollar for that. So that didn't quite work out. So what I found was a red and black Heritage that I'm going to go look at today. And that one is down at Gateway Harley, down off of Lime. So I'm going to work my way down there and see what I can come up with. Hopefully they'll let me test ride it. Gonna find out. So the Heritages also have cruise control. So if I'm on a 4-hour trip someplace, my right wrist that I throttle with is not going to get so tired. Gateway is down off of Lime Ferry Road, kind of down Lindbergh. I got my new phone holder with my GPS on there, so it'll tell me where to go. It's not much farther than docks, really. And it's a shame that I couldn't deal with docks. Hot while sitting in traffic, man. I think I'll go. So here I am getting ready to go do a deal on this new bike, on the Heritage. Hopefully do a new deal. And I take my travel bag off that I have kept on the back of my fender. Yeah. I take that off, and what do I find? A freaking big scratch. So if I don't do the deal, then I'll just get some black paint and cover it up. So yeah, they're going to take one look at the scratch, and they're going to say, oh, that's a deduction off the price we can give you for the bike. You know, God, I hate freaking playing this game. You know, how much will you come down on the new bike? How much will you give me for this bike? What kind of offers and incentives does Harley offer? You know, it's all a freaking game, and everybody on the internet that I've looked at that said, how do you do a deal on motorcycles? They're like, you have to remember, the dealership is your enemy. It's like, really? I don't want to make the dealership my enemy. It's all about the money, you know? And it's all about the freaking dump truck in front of me. I am in downtown Kirkwood yet again. You know, this seems to be my starting point for every place I go is Kirkwood. So the GPS says I am 6 miles away, and I should be there in about 15 minutes. And then it's let the fun begin, the wheeling and dealing and negotiating, which I freaking hate, okay? And you know, I'm a woman. And that comes into play. So yeah, so I'm a woman getting ready to go and negotiate. And this should not make a difference. But I'm telling you, it does, I think. You know, I walk in, they think, oh, here's a woman, we'll figure out what she wants, we'll help her. You know, taking advantage of me, right? I mean, I've had that pulled on me on cars before. I went in to buy a Corvette once, and they said, okay, go home and and they told me the price of the car. Get this. I went in to buy a Corvette. It was used. And they said, okay, this is the price of the car. I said, okay, fine. And I'm like, I'll be back with the money. Okay? I go and I get the down payment they said I need. And guess what they freaking did? Yeah, they upped the price of the car. They're like, oh, sorry, we gave you the wrong price. It's actually this much off. So I left that Corvette there and I went out and I bought a brand new Corvette. All right, Gateway Harley. All right. Right, I made it. I'm at Gateway Harley. We'll see what happens here. Gonna go make the deal, right? Right.
I have a billiard blue and billiard gray two-tone.
Yeah,
23.
red.
And then I have a few used black ones.
Okay.
Everybody has black. So,
Okay, nope, red and black.
two. So
What's the
that's,
price on this one?
I think like mid-20s.
Mid-20s.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. It looks like I've done a bunch of research and stuff, and it looks like 19 to 23 is where they're
Yeah,
at.
it's right about where they fall.
Okay.
Have you test rode them?
Yeah, I have not. I was able to. Test this way first.
Yeah. Oh, you got the whole system all down. Usually,
On my toes. So.
Give me like 2 minutes. You want a bottle of water or something?
I do. If you have one, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, on her way to the Freedom Bell, it's the principal on her brand new Heritage.
Yeah.
You'll get used to it.
Let's go. Oh, me. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. So guys, hey, I bought a new bike. This is the Heritage. It's a 2022. It's new. It's a much bigger bike. I just got to get used to the weight. A little heavier than the Sportster. I'm not sitting as flat-footed, but I think I'm going to be okay. All right. I would just like a lot of green lights on the way home. It doesn't look like I'm going to get a lot of green lights on the way home, does it? Nope, that's okay. I'm learning. So anyway, day before yesterday, I went to buy the anniversary edition. Did not buy that. Price was a bit much. So I came down. Okay. So anyway, I came down to Gateway Harley off of Lime, and I test drove this bike. I like it. I got to do a few modifications to it, and after that it should fit me much better, but I just got to make it home. I'm sort of on my tippy toes, and I just got to remember to reach for that gear shifter. Oh my God, it's hot on the pavement. I've not had anything to eat today. I've had one bottle of water. Clutch is a little stiffer, but I have a bigger tank. I have a 6-gallon tank. I hate traffic, just saying. This kind of riding is not my cup of tea right through here at all. But I got to get down Lindbergh to get home. Now this road should take me straight home. Of course, I just got to hit every freaking red light there is. Runs so smooth. I just got to get used to it. Short girl on a big bike, right? It's a little heavier, but you really don't notice it, especially when you're riding it. I have a gas gauge now, guys. I'm so excited. Yep. I can tell how much gas is in, how many miles I have left. Oh my God, give me some country roads, not this. New bike and in traffic. I guess I'm going to learn fast, aren't I? Just reach my freaking toe way out there to get the shifter. That's all I got to do. No fear, right? No fear. Well, it feels like when I first got my Sportster, how I was kind of nervous about it. It's the same thing with this one. I'm just trying to remember that, okay, as I ride it. And hit all these freaking red lights. Red light, red light, red light, red light, red lights, more freaking red lights. Alright, over the railroad tracks. Let's see how the Heritage handles this. See how my butt feels. Oh, much, much better. Alright, we're in downtown Kirkwood. Heading home. I didn't think I'd bring this home today. I just didn't.